everyone, it's the Tides Changing here, and welcome to part 28 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. So this part's gonna be sadder than usual with the recent passing of Kevin, but unfortunately we all knew something that was gonna be happening soon. And right now the whole family's gathered for a late lunch or early dinner, however you want to look at it. And that's just because, from my experience, when a tragedy happens in a family, like the passing of a loved one, you tend to want to spend more time with your family because who better understands what you're going through than other people who are going through the exact same thing. And after some amount of time, you go back to how often you normally see your family members, whether it's once a month or once a year. I know I did the whole dino thing in the last part, but I had a lot of fun with it, and I figure it'd be slightly different to do a family meal than a date meal like what I did last time. So it looks like right now, Maya's just talking to Zara, and let's have her console her. Yeah, so we'll have her console her about her death. About, not her death, oh geez. We'll have her console her about Kevin's death. Because I'm sure it's hitting Zara perhaps the hardest out of all of them. Because she did lose the love of her life, and that's always such a hard thing to go through. I did start a little club so that hopefully no one would leave this gathering early, and I just called it the family lunch bunch. I don't know. It was supposed to be a lunch, but it unfortunately started a little bit later than I meant it to. And unfortunately, I couldn't include everyone in the group, but I did invite Elf and Orion over. And unfortunately, because they aren't in the club, they're not joining the table, but at least they're here, so that's better than them not being here at all. And Chase was here, but he left as soon as I got here, so I guess the group didn't do much for stopping him from leaving. But I think I'm gonna get on with ordering the food for the table. As soon as she's done greeting her sister. Yeah, because I'm interested to see what this restaurant has. I haven't really looked too closely at the menu for this. Okay, so I guess Maya's paying for everyone, so I'm gonna be a little bit more frugal and just get water for everyone. Sorry guys, we're not getting anything fancy today. And what should we get for the food? Okay, this is the appetizer. I'm just gonna go right to the main course. This stuff looks pretty good. I think this was supposed to be an Italian restaurant. I'm not sure if this is really authentic Italian food, but at least has the theme down. So let's get. Oh, that looks really good. I guess we'll get the lobster tortellini for her. And then let's get some butternut gnocchi for Finn. I'm just kind of picking this randomly. Herb crusted salmon, that sounds good for Zara. And then we'll get some rack of lamb for Kim. And then lastly for Lee, we'll just get... I could see him getting something really healthy because he definitely is very health conscious. And what's the healthiest thing on this menu? I'm going to go with the grilled chicken. It looks a little bit plainer than everything else, so it's probably the healthiest thing on this meal. So we'll just go with that. And that should be good. I'll also get a little bit of a preview of the dessert that we have, because maybe I'll get desserts later. Yeah, I'll probably get something for dessert later. But we'll just go with that. We'll go ahead and order it. Hopefully everyone will sit back down at the table. And we can continue on with this lovely dinner. And I guess in the meantime, we'll just have her talk with her family members. Definitely good to have everyone back together, even though it's under unfortunate circumstances, but, well, it actually hasn't been that long since we've done a family gathering, but it's always a good thing to do. And I think after, oh shoot, no, I need to pay better attention to what I click on sometimes. And I think after this, at least in the near future, they're gonna be gathering together a lot more frequently than they have been. Because we really haven't been having Maya do too much with her family members. I mean, she did join the club with Lee, but prior to that, I don't think she had really done anything with her family for a while. So I definitely want to have them just spend more time with each other than usual. Like, have her maybe spend some more one-on-one time with her siblings, especially Kim, because she hasn't really done a lot with Kim. We mainly had her spend time with Finn and Lee. Okay, right, that. Didn't realize I clicked on that. Okay, so let's ask about her day, just checking on how she's doing. Looks like Lee's getting really into whatever he's discussing. And yeah, unfortunately everyone's in kind of a down mood. It looks like these two are feeling a little bit better. Let's see if Elf and Orion are still here. Because if they are, there they are, hanging out at the bar. Unfortunately I'm pretty sure there's not a way to get them to join the table. But we might be able to at least call them over. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to... Oh, they got their food. We'll talk to them later on once they finish their meal. I just... it's bugging me that they're just over there away from everyone else when they should be here sitting with them. But unfortunately, I don't have enough perk points to get these 2 slots open. I don't think I still do. Yeah, we need 250 points to add another sim. Oh, maybe we'll get that. And then we can add one of them. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to that before this is over with. Oh, and being in a restaurant does remind me that some of you have been saying that you want to see someone from this Let's Play run a restaurant. And a few of you had said something about, I guess, either Maya turning the bakery into a restaurant now that she actually owns it, or Zara just opening up a separate restaurant. And there's also been a few of you who had said something about Amanda or Desdemona running a restaurant. And I think what I'm going to do is, rather than having it be Maya or Zara, is that I'll have Amanda be the one to run a restaurant because, I mean, while being good at cooking is important for having a restaurant, Sims can't actually be cooks in the restaurant, so I feel like business smarts are what's more important for running a restaurant, and Amanda definitely has that. She's definitely a very business-oriented Sim, so I could just see her running a restaurant to try to make as much money as possible. So I think maybe once she gets a little bit more money, I'll have her open up a restaurant. And I'll let Maya keep the bakery as a bakery just because I don't see her wanting to change her father's bakery. I see her wanting to continue on what he had and I guess honor his legacy. Oh, come on. This is... Clean that mess up. Please don't... Oh, please don't leave that here. I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go. Good. Don't... No. What? Really? I'm not having good luck with restaurants. I'm just going to find... I shouldn't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it because I don't want to have dirty plates sitting on my Sims table. So we're just gonna clean that up for them. But yeah, I'm leaning more towards Amanda being the one to run a restaurant just because I really want her to get wealthy, and I feel like running a restaurant in addition to working in the business career would be a really good way of making it so she can do that faster. So let's go ahead and order dessert like I said I was going to. So what do we want to get for them? Alright, going back down here. I guess I'll get something different for each of them. So let's get a cannoli for her. Once again, I'm just doing this kind of randomly. We'll get tiramisu for Finn. Ooh, and let's get a lemon bar for Zara. I actually had really good lemon bars this past weekend because my family had an early Father's Day brunch, and my brother made these really good lemon bars. I think he said it was candy lemons that he made. Like, he just boiled lemons and sugar and some other stuff. I don't know exactly what he did, but he put that into the lemon bars also, and it was so good. But yeah, let's finish up ordering the dessert and get a baked Alaska for Ali here, and yep, that should be good. Oh, wow, okay, I'm spending more on... Oh, wait, no, this is the Totabo. What am I thinking? I was about to say, I think I'm spending way more on dessert than I did on the actual meal, but no, that's just a running total, so... We're good, I'm not spending a ton of money on dessert. That math didn't really add up that well anyway. Oh, I said not to show this! Last time I did... Ugh. Okay. I don't know why they did that. I think it's right now. Yeah, it's all right now. It's so weird. That shouldn't have popped up. Not a big deal, though. But I just want to get another lovely picture of this family dinner. Now that we've got everyone all together. Okay, let's get that back down. And once I get their dessert, I'll probably have them leave here. I think that'll be enough time spent here. Let's also see... Oh, no, I think they left. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. Maybe... no, I don't know if I was just thinking maybe I could keep this club around so that I could save up the points and have enough to add everyone to the group and then just continue to use this as a family gathering group. That is something I could do because I don't know if I'm going to have her make or join 2 more clubs anyway. Okay, so Maya needs to use the bathroom. Let's... okay, cool. Both of them are unisex. Doesn't matter which one I choose. Alright, we'll have her use this one. Just so she doesn't pee herself, we're getting her dessert. And hopefully that should be coming soon. And it does look like she's feeling a little bit better after spending time with her family. She's not sad anymore. And I think, oh, it looks like they love their food. I actually haven't been checking the quality of this. Because I did have a horrible experience with quality when I sent Charlotte and Madeline to Shea Llama. But it looks like that's not an issue here, because this is excellent. I didn't check the meal, but I think the meal was probably pretty good too. But, okay, she's done with that, so let's get her back here to eat her cannoli. And I also want to check on how our other family members are doing, to see if they're feeling a little bit happier now. So we'll just ask him about his day, check on him. We'll also... Why does this... I keep almost clicking on this. I don't want to ask her family members for a loan. So we'll check in on how all of them are doing. It looks like Zara's the only one who's sad, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, I think it definitely... hit her perhaps a little bit. I don't know, like it hit everyone really hard, Kevin's passing, but I don't know, it kind of it affects her on a different level. Now let's go ahead and have her talk to her a little bit more so we can discuss dance techniques. Maybe that's something that'll get Zara's mood up a little bit. Brighten her day. I think Zara could definitely use that. Discuss food flavors. Did I just see complain about dish? No, we don't need to. I wish I had this before, because I feel like this would have been perfect for when they were, for the last part. Let's discuss cognitive focusing methods. I don't know, she could suggest that as something to help Zara through this. Compliment her outfit, she does look pretty good. And also get some conversation going with her other family members. No, I've done that a zillion times. Don't need to do that again. Ooh, discuss food flavors. Thews about meal. We'll do that. We'll also get her talking to him. Go, I just did that. No, I don't want to do that again. Brightness day. I think that sounds good. But it looks like these two are the only ones still eating their dessert, so this whole meal will probably be wrapping up pretty soon. Yep, looks like Finn's already done. But hopefully they all enjoy their meal. I think that was definitely better quality service than what we had at Che Lama. I'm probably just gonna delete that restaurant because I don't know if I ever want to go back there again. Ooh, I think he'd appreciate a discussion of cognitive focusing methods. She learned that as a result of him. Man, Maya's taken a while to eat that dessert. Okay, there we go, now she's done. Oh, never mind, not done yet. Oh, nice! Charlotte got a promotion! I think it's been a little while since she last got one. Okay, musician, that's a no-brainer. Oh wait, okay, no, neither of them pays more than the other. So yeah, we're gonna have her become a jingle jammer in the music branch of this. Okay, that's all good. Let's see. She makes 13 simoleons per hour, blah blah blah. Ooh, nice, 937 simoleon bonus. Okay, cool. So she now has Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays off. But everyone's done with their meal, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the meal and pay the bill and to get Maya on home. She is pretty tired, so we'll get her some sleep, and then I'll be back bright and early the next morning. Maya just finished getting ready for the day, and what I wanted to have her do first was spend some time taking some pictures. Just because right now she really wants to be alone, but at the same time she wants to do something to distract herself so she doesn't dwell on her father's passing too much. So I thought photography would be something good for her to do. Plus, she did just inherit her father's bakery, which has a photo studio in the basement of it, so she does want to take some pictures that she can hang up in there once she reopens it, which won't be happening in this part. I'll chat a little bit more about that once she's taking pictures. So let's figure out somewhere good that she can go to take those pictures. I mean, we did have this spot that we went to before. I guess we can just have her go back over here and do that. And I'm not really going to spend a ton of time doing this right now. Probably just a few sim hours. And we still do have 4 hours left on the whole morning thing, unfortunately. So she's almost over it, though. She's going to be feeling a little bit better soon. So we'll just have her go on over here. And I just want to stick around the house a little bit. Okay, aw. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a photo. See what we can get from this angle. Alright, so we got some trees, we got some flowers, very nice. Where was the pond? Oh, ooh, cool, we can get a picture of that bridge. So yeah, I'm not having her reopen the bakery right away in this part just because his passing is still very fresh, so she just wants a little bit more time to process that. And also, she feels like right now she just can't live up to her father when it comes to his baking abilities, because he did have a maxed out baking skill, and she isn't quite. Oh, come on, Charlotte! Really? Okay, it looks like she's got it under control. But yeah, she doesn't have nearly the baking skill that her father does. So she just feels like she needs to work on that a little bit more before she reopens a bakery, just because she doesn't want to disappoint the customers with baked goods that aren't nearly as good as what they're used to, because she's at level 4. So she's quite a bit off of where he is. So when we come back to these guys, she's probably going to have a bit higher of a baking skill. But yeah, the next time we're back with these two, I'll probably have her go ahead and reopen the bakery. Okay, so we'll just get, let's go get the lake, get some ducks. Ooh, we get the house in there too. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. So we'll just take a few of those. And I guess I'll ever take one more picture. I don't really want to spend a ton of time having her do this. But I figured that'd be a good thing to do while I chatted a little bit about what I want to do with reopening the bakery. Okay, so going over here. Ooh, who is... That's tempting, but I'm really focusing on Maya with this part, so I'm just gonna say no to that. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and get another photo over here, and I think that's gonna be it. I don't know, I've had enough picture taking. Okay, so we'll at least have 15 photos that we can hang up. So I'm not sure I'm going to split the time between having her bake and having her take photos. I mean, maybe I could just have her bake some stuff before she opens up the place and get the case full, and then have her switch over to taking photos, and then just have employees help with answering the customers' questions and ringing them up and all that stuff. I'll definitely have to think about that a little bit, but now that she's passed a few hours taking photos, what I wanted to do is have her, I guess, send a sad text to Kim, just checking on how she's doing with things. And unfortunately, you know, any text asking how someone's doing after the passing of a loved one is gonna be a bit of a downer. So we'll see if Kim comes back with anything, wants to spend some... Ah, there we go. Hey, Ma, you sound really down. Come over and I'll cheer you up. Yeah, we'll go do that. So we can go over to Kim's house, checking on how Elf and Orion are doing, have her spend some time with her sister, since I feel like she hasn't been bonding with her enough. Alright, so we just got here. We'll go ahead and see where everyone in this house is. Okay, we gotta get rid of... I'll get rid of that at some point. So here we have little Orion, and Maya really hasn't properly met him, so we're gonna go ahead and have her give a cheerful introduction to him. And yeah, he's definitely... I think he ended up being half alien, not full alien, because I remember that was something that I was kind of unsure of when he was first born. But it looks like you can see a little bit of both Elf and Kim in him, because he has Kim's hair color, I think Kim's eye color. Yeah, I believe Kim had brown eyes, and then of course she obviously has Elf's skin tone. Okay, so where's everyone else? Do we just get invited over here, and then Orion's the only one here? Did Kim just slyly invite us over to babysit her kid while she's at work? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I'll give her the benefit of a doubt. But I mean, it's always good to have her bond with her nephew a bit. So we'll just ask about school. Probably don't want to complain about proms to him. Discuss interests. Maybe we can also... I don't know if he was really affected by Kevin's death that much, because he really wasn't that close to Kevin. Or well, maybe he was. We don't know how much Kevin... We don't know how much Kevin visited them. But we'll just get some more conversation. Hopefully Kim shows up soon. I forget what time she gets off work. I think it was around 5 or 6. So she hopefully should be showing up soon. Ooh, let's have her take a picture with Orion. Then she can, we can hang up one on his wall, and then she can hang up one on her wall. I think that'd be really cute. Wait, how did she... Oh, she must have been discussing something logic related. Okay, so we'll have her take a photo with, why can't... Oh, right, you can't take a photo. Aha! It's so frustrating that adults and kids can't take photos together. I don't know. I don't know why that's a thing you can't do, because wasn't there... Yeah, if you do the take a photo with interaction, you can have adults and kids take photos together, so I really don't get why they can't with the camera. It makes no sense. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong on this. I'm pretty sure you could have... Yeah, take a picture together. Why didn't they just have the same pose for the camera? Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't really like complaining, but that's just something that bugs me a little bit. Yeah, so I actually don't think they get off work till around 7, but we'll just have Maya stick around until then, so that she can see her sister for a little bit. And they don't have... There's not really much that I can have these two do together here, unfortunately. There's no playground equipment or anything like that. But we'll compliment him a little bit more, teach him a valuable lesson. That's always something good to do. Discuss latest games. She is getting a little bit hungry though, so I might have her help herself to Kim's fridge. I guess that's fine. It's her sister. I think it's cool. Should we just have... Oh, maybe we should... Oh yeah, maybe we should just cook a nice meal for everyone. So if she can surprise her sister when she gets home from work. What should we make? Taco casserole. Why is that? Guess that's somehow new. Okay, what should we make? Let's go with the taco casserole. That star is really drawing me to it. Actually, I'm not sure if I picked a family-size serving of it. So I'm just going to double check on that just because I'm kind of worried that... Yeah, I think we're actually fine. Yeah, it's a casserole, so it's gonna be multiple servings. So we'll just continue on with that. She can chat with him for a little bit while she puts that together. Definitely glad to see that she's bonding with him a bit. I don't know. I just always get really happy when Sim family members get to know each other a little bit better. That just makes me really happy for some reason. Why is this coming up first? It worries me. Okay, we'll tell a story. And just let her get through this. Oh, there we go. Was that Elf? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, that's... No, wait, who is that? Oh, yeah, that is Elf. Okay. Okay, for a minute I thought it was just, like, an old guy. Looked like his hair was kind of white. Oh, no, we're cooking food. No, you don't need to make hamburgers. We're making dinner for you. Aww. Oh, no. Kim's still a little bit sad. Well... Oh, come on! Shut up, Elf. Shush, we're cooking food for you. We're doing you a favor. I mean, I know we kind of just used stuff from your fridge, but still, we did it for you. Fine, we'll call everyone to a meal, and then we'll be forgiven because it's gonna taste delicious. But let's see if we can go ahead and console her about the death still. Yep, we could still do that. So we'll try to make Kim feel a little bit better, because she's not really doing it. She's not really hanging in there as well as Maya is. Well, never mind, they're eating now, so that's not really going to happen for a little bit. Okay, so I'll try to remember to do that after they're done eating. So we'll just tell her some stories, flatter her a bit. We can also, I guess Elf's over us cooking food. I mean, he doesn't seem to be wanting to kick us out now, so that's good. So we'll just try to brighten his day. We can also, let's ask about Kurt, find out how that's going. And perhaps we can also... I don't want to ever... Oh, that's so cool. So these actually pop up when they're eating food in general, not just when they're at the restaurant. I did not know that. But I don't want to ever complain about her own dish. Actually, what quality did she make this at? Did she do a good job? Oh yeah, she did a good job. Yeah, why would she complain about that? Oh, let's talk about cooking. I'm gonna just talk about the food she just made. Ask about day, see how work went, see how she's feeling. And then after that, I guess we can get to having her console her. Although I don't know if that's gonna pop up because I don't think she's really... Yeah, she's not set anymore, so I'm not sure if that's gonna come up. But I'm just gonna check anyway. Yeah, looks like she's feeling much better, so that's not anything we need to do anymore. What did that say? I think that just said that... Yep, just said that Elf is a scientist. We already knew that. Let's also get a picture of this. I don't know, I always love getting pictures of family moments. Ooh, while we're here, I can have her take a picture with Kim, because unfortunately it did work with Orion, but it'll at least work with Kim. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that after we eat. And once she does that, I'm probably just going to wrap up the part, because I feel like that's something good to leave off on. So I'm just going to speed through this a little bit, let them get through their meal. Okay, let's have her try taking a picture with Kim again and see if it works this time, because that's just something I'm really wanting to do before she heads out. Okay, good. Good. Looks like we're going to be able to do that now. Aw, that's such a good picture. Yeah, definitely going to be hanging that on Maya's wall once she gets back. Okay, so we'll just get a few of those. I'm just going to take 3 of these because I'm not going to sell them or anything. That's just to make sure that the quality's good. And now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!